Hello everyone and welcome. This is the Rebirth of Africa movement channel. Welcome to the Rebirth of Africa movement channel. This channel was created with one clear vision: to see a new Africa rise. An Africa that is united, peaceful, and confident in its own voice. Rebirth of Africa is a platform where we will talk honestly and boldly about the issues that face Africans today. We will address political, economic, social, cultural, and theological matters that pertain to Africa. Because Africa's challenges are not only political or economic, they are also moral, spiritual, historical, and psychological. For a long time, Africa has been spoken about more than Africa has spoken for itself. Here, we believe the time has come for Africans to speak on the African stage, in the African voice, for the African future. This channel exists to challenge wrong systems, wrong thinking, and wrong narratives, but also to build new ideas, new hope, and new solutions. We believe Africa is not poor in resources. Africa is not poor in people. Africa is not poor in culture. Africa is not poor in spirituality. Africa is rich, but too often that richness has not benefited their own people. Rebirth of Africa is about awakening African conscience. It is about restoring African dignity. It is about rebuilding African unity. We want one Africa, not divided by tribe, borders, or religion, but united by a shared destiny. An Africa where leadership serves the people. An Africa where economies work for the many, not the few. An Africa where young people are not forced to run away to survive. An Africa where women, children, and the elderly are protected and honored. An Africa where faith is not used to control people, but to heal, guide, and uplift them. Rebirth of Africa stands for peace. Peace between nations, peace between races, peace between cultures, peace between religions, peace between humanity and the land. We believe Africa can become a land of peace for all who live in here. On this channel, you can expect conversations, teachings, discussions, and reflections that will challenge your thinking, strengthen your identity, and call you to responsibility. Because the rebirth of Africa will not come only from governments. It will not come only from organizations. It will come from changed minds and awakened hearts and courageous citizens. We are here to raise a generation that does not complain about Africa, but builds Africa. A generation that does not curse the darkness, but becomes the light. A generation that understands that Africa's problems are complex, but also believes that Africa's future is possible. If you are passionate about Africa, if you care about justice, unity, faith, leadership, and development, if you believe Africa must define her own future, then you are in the right place. This is not just a channel, this is a movement, this is a conversation, this is a call. Welcome to Rebirth of Africa. The rebirth has become. Thank you for watching.